You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Young Buck has been ordered to serve 30 days in a Tennessee jail due to repeated violations of his bond supervision. Sumner County Assistant District Attorney General Eric Molden tells TMZ that the rapper, born David DeMille Brown, was required to meet with his bond supervisor twice a month but failed to do so. Buck was released on a $60,000 bond in 2020 following his arrest on several charges, including domestic assault, possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, and vandalism over $10,000. A judge revoked his bond after his hearing, which was held on Monday. According to WKRN, Buck will receive a new bond after he serves his time, which the judge allegedly stated would get his attention this time. After the news broke, 50 Cent would take to Instagram and say, "Damn, how that ninja head get like that? Police must have hit him in the head, LOL." 50 Cent a clown for this. 50 Cent would also post this picture and say, "I gotta get back to work, LOL." What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Young Buck, on Monday, found himself in front of a judge, and because of probation violation, he is sentenced to do 30 days in jail. Which, okay, that's really, some people can do that on their head, right? That's not that much. But this all stemmed from a case in 2020. So he got on probation in 2020, and if you miss meetings, if they call you in and you don't come in, or anything they tell you to do and you don't do it, or you break the law in any kind of way, that's a probation violation. They can lock you up, and they will lock you up. I've been on probation before. Young Thug, he's on probation. If he does anything illegal, he's going right back to jail, and he's on papers on probation for 15 years. I didn't even know you can be on probation for that long. I did not know that was even a thing. Usually when people get on probation, it's like a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 at the max I'll be hearing. But Young Thug got 15 years probation. That's wild. But as you know, king of all trolls, the troll of all trolls, 50 Cent himself trolled Young Buck. Man, this all Young Buck, y'all know G Unit. It was a whole movement. It was a force to be reckoned with. When Young Buck joined G Unit, because at first it was just 50, Lloyd Banks, and Tony Yayo, right? When they added Young Buck, it was over. It was over. They had a down south guy. He was real. He was rugged. He was raw, aggressive on the mic. Pause. But yeah, young Buck was a real vital and a real authentic piece of the G Unit clique. So supposedly back long this beef goes. It's not. I wouldn't call it a beef, but it's a disagreement, or they just don't like each other. They don't get along. Back in the G Unit days, supposedly Young Buck said that 50 Cent owes Young Buck $250,000. $250,000, right? He said this is what they owe me. How he came up with that number, I don't know. 50 Cent came out and said, "No, we already paid you your money," right? And this all goes back to contract disputes. You really gotta read what's in your contract and really know what they're paying you and know what they're supposed to pay you. So ever since then, Young Buck has been saying, "Look, this guy owes me money," and 50 Cent has been saying, "No, I don't. You bugging. You know how much I did for you." So they always been going back and forth. And Young Buck, he's been in and out of jail throughout the years. He started to make a little bit of comeback years ago. I think he was on Vlad talking and everything. But we haven't really saw a lot of Young Buck in the media. We had the whole tranny situation where the tranny came out and said that Young Buck was messing with her, right? So he, over the years, these past several years, he hasn't had a real good time on the internet or in the media at all. So they've been going back and forth for years. And you know, if you beef with 50, if 50 don't like you at all, and something happens to you negatively, he is going to bring it up. He is going to roast you. He is going to clown you. He loves to kick people when they down. This is 50 Cent is Mr. Kick a nigga while he down. That's who he is. He did it with Irv Gotti. I just seen what he did with Irv Gotti, right? Literally down in the dirt, in the 6 feet under, and he's throwing shots at him, right? So this is Mr. Kick you while you down and keep kicking you. He has no remorse. He has no... he don't care, right? You know, this is 50 Cent. He is one of the best rappers that has done. He's one of the rappers that did beef. He just demolished his competition, just destroyed. I got Pac first as far as a beef rapper, and then 50, and I don't know who's third, but 50 and Pac are up there. They're up there. Kendrick's up there too because of this Drake battle. So. And look, when I seen the mugshot, I could not help myself. That man's head is what in the earth-shattering. How does he hold his head up? Pause. Like when I seen that, I was like, "Is this a real head? Like, is this a prosthetic? Like, what? I did not know that. I think Young Buck usually always be wearing hats. I see why. This man, he probably got a size 12 hat. I don't even know if they make size 12. He probably got a 13 hat. He got custom made hats. He probably need custom made hats for real. But when I seen that mugshot and his head was huge, and then I seen 50 Cent post about it. I was like, oh, yep, yeah, it made sense. He said, look, I can't. He said, I gotta go back to work. I can't. He put the little post of the little animated movie. I forget what the guy's name is, like Brainiac or something. Looks just like Young Buck's head, for real. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I thought this was funny, but hopefully Young Buck gets out and stays out of jail. Cause Young Buck, he's a dope rapper. He was dope as hell when that first album, bro. Good. He put out a real solid first album, and he had a whole bunch of his features on the G Unit album. Classic verses. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Shout out to the 3 members, Angela Reddick, John Paul, and my son Dimitri. I love you. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard soul, hard